Hi, I'm Master Daniel Pacino from Mortal Kombat. You know me as Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile, Smoke, Noobside Bot. You are watching Dragonfire Entertainment. You got Cage, so get over here.
Hello and welcome to a long-awaited edition of Game Central Station. As always, I'm Wildman Wes. So today I was thinking about some of the games that I could possibly play, and I thought, you know, I have a Sega Saturn. I have a couple games, but I also have games that were not released in America. And I do have an action replay cartridge, and today we're going to be playing Real Bout, Fatal Fury, and this is a 2-disc game, so I mean, we also have Real Bout Special, but that might be for a later day. Until then, we're going to play Real Bout Fatal Fury on the Sega Saturn. So, let's get to it. Welcome back. That music, I swear, it hits different. I'm really excited, folks. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we have some of the classics. So we got Andy, Terry, Joe, Mai, Geese Howard, Billy Kane, Hanfu, yep. I'm going with my go-to, my Kim Cap 1. And now I gotta pick my computer? Well, I wish I could just pick Geese and get it over with, but we'll just go with Jin. I'm loving that guitar. Now we get the loading time. I mean, obviously, with a game like this on Sega Saturn, you gotta wait. Any day now? There we go. I'm trying to remember everything that I remembered from Fatal Fury 2 on this one, so it almost becomes a combination of button mashing and remembering, and this dude is not giving me much of the time for that. Alright, well, bam! Oh. Skin on my teeth on that one. I am learning that apart from doing things with the analog stick, as opposed to Sega Saturn controller, there might be a little bit of a delay. Not just a delay, but just more or less fluency. Let's face it, folks, I'm just button mashing at this point, and hopefully hitting some moves, so... Dead air, always love the dead air. Okay, here we go. Well, I'm starting to remember some of the combos. Get him. Well, at least I knocked out one of the harder opponents earlier than what I'm doing right now. Give him a ring out. There we go. Now I know with the American and Japanese versions of the arcade version, certain characters, when they fall into the water, certain things happen that, well, censorship wouldn't allow. So it looks like Kim is facing Terry now. He's got a monkey on his shoulder. Can somebody get the monkey off Terry's back? I see how it is. I mean, after all, Terry is the star of the show in this one, so... Now, when it comes to the super moves, I couldn't tell you exactly how to do them right now. And I figure this would just be fun just to be a noob for a moment. Come on! How I pulled that off, I don't know. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! I was gonna say, you're blocking so much, and I wasn't gonna knock you out. Too late. Who we got now? Ah, okay. Now I got the transitions for similar to like the earlier Fatal Fury games. Alright, who we got? Who we got? Come on. Duck King, Jin, and Blue Mary. Alright. So, Duck King's tongue, ever since the beginning, from the first game, I mean, still that purple. I mean, he must have had a lot of those tongue splashers from the 90s, so, yeah, that's where I'm going with it. Come on, Duck King, I'm gonna knock you out now. There we go! The game is yours! As long as you don't lose the game. Yeah, I kind of went there, didn't I? Sorry. Now you got the other little kid. Okay, now I remember why the dash button pisses me off. Well, this is what I get for getting to level 5, right? Don't know how I'll pull that off, but I'll take it. Come on, get him. Oh no, oh, don't you even. I was going to say, you knocked me out of bounds on that one. I'm going to call BS. You see, folks, when you have higher energy and somebody beats you to the punch, we call that NBA jamming. For those of you playing the home game, a lot of times when somebody is playing NBA Jam and they're up by 1 point or 2 points, and all of a sudden the computer throws the full court shot and hits the three-pointer and wins, yeah, that's NBA jamming. Wow, wasn't expecting that. Plus, I didn't think I'd get this far in the game so far, so there we go. Alright. Now we get to see what the next 3 or getting close to final boss. Alright. Die garlic breath? What the? Garlic breath? Kim Kap-hwan's Korean. What the f? I have no idea where that came from. But we're gonna keep trucking along. Alright, Joe Higashi. Decent kickboxer. Big mouth. If anybody's seen the anime series of this, yeah, he's Joe Higashi in the anime series is very much the Yamcha, like from Dragon Ball Z. He's not taken seriously. Oh, just so we're clear, I didn't change any of the options of difficulty. I literally just went into this blindly. Oh, you ain't gonna do that to me. Because I know the more you hit that elevator, it'll break the door and it'll go out of bounds. I was worried he was gonna pull something on me. Well, looks like we're both out. But I win since he went out first, you know? Alright, let's see what I gotta deal with now. This Raiden knockoff.
Round 1, fight.
the one thing about this game that I've started to notice, especially when you fight 3 opponents in a certain section, you're at the same location, and on one side it helps that you can figure out an out of bounds, but at the same time it can hurt you in the same aspect, because when you're, I mean, like, if you think about Street Fighter, with certain locations that have objects in the background where you can get hurt even worse, having it there every time, come on. But anyways, yeah, having them there every single moment can be either a detriment or, you know, it's just, you gotta figure out your boundaries on this one. So, how I pulled this off, I don't know. And the bow guard. Alright. Loading, 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 loading. Alright. When in doubt with the original characters, just mash until you knock them into the wall and then some. Oh, I'm not even with me. Not gonna lie, the later games were a lot easier than the original Fatal Fury games, if my mind serves me right. And we'll actually go back and do those ones at some point. Get him. Oh, nope, not gonna fall for that one. Nice try, Andy. Get him. Come on. Whew. Now that I think about it, when it comes to fighting games, this is the longest episode so far that I've gone without having to do a continue. And saying that now, I realize I might have spoke too soon. That text is great. Oh, and we got Billy Kane in the mix, so that's not going to be fun. I've always hated that character because of how cheap his spam moves are. Then again, I can spam too. We got the, original Eddie Gordo coming up here. Sorry, Namco, but they kind of beat you to the punch on this one. Well, no. I'm probably going to have to go back and double check on that one. But this is definitely a DJ knockoff from Street Fighter 2. Come on. Wow. Alright. Wow, that hit detection was a little off. Like, I swear, it's like he was hitting me before I even got close to him. I don't know. Your thoughts, folks. Wow, like I said, spoke too soon. Alright, folks, I'm going to do one more continue. Now I'm debating. Do I go with my OG or... yeah... Okay, well fine. We'll go with the hero this time. Why not? I remember most of his moves, if I remember correctly, so... yeah. Gotta love reliving, right? Really? Wow, that was something. Had he beat me on that one, I was going to call BS. Because I was like, wow. Alright, here we go. I've noticed the capoeira fighters from most of these games are, I wouldn't say spammers, it's just the hit detection box is complete crap. Oh, I spoke too soon. No, because Myers in the original Fatal Fury, his hit detection box was complete crap. So I'm surprised I got out of that one the way I did on the Out of Bounds. So here we go on the next.
One, fight.
So I take it that, I mean, I know Yamasaki is definitely familiar with the King of Fighters series, but he's definitely like the roided up version of Raiden from the first game and Big Bear from the second one, so I have a feeling this is probably going to be my final bout. Sorry folks, had to make that joke. Wow. Okay. That'll happen. Okay, his dodging is starting. Wow, okay. Okay, from that far away, how did he hit me? Okay. Alright, folks. Well, you know what? I wanted to go as far as I could because we do get X amount of continues, but I don't want this episode taking longer than it needs to. We hope you enjoyed this. Mostly because of the fact that, I mean, yeah, I got as far as I could, but, you know, it's been a long time coming. So if you've played this game before on the Sega Saturn and you've felt the pain or the success that I've had, leave a thumbs up. You can leave a thumbs down too, I totally understand. Also, make sure you share on social media, you push that little red button, and ring that bell for instant notifications. Other than that, make sure you check out Patman QC on YouTube with his history of video games. He's been doing a lot of stuff. Recently, he did an episode on the Atari Jaguar, and I need to eventually relive that one day. But other than that, I'm Wildman Wes, and we will see you next time on Game Central Station or any other content we have here on Dragonfire Entertainment. Take care, and as always, keep playing, because I'm going to play another one.